Hi guys, my name is Pranav Sivanesh. So before I start this video, I would like to say that the TikTok is not banned in USA. USA is currently looking forward into banning TikTok. And recently in the Galwan region, the Chinese and the Indian troops have agreed to move back 1.8 kilometers. This is a very nice news to hear, but it's still not very good because the Chinese had already captured 640 square kilometers of land at which is the Akshay chain, claiming that it's a part of Tibet. So Tibet is a country now; it's occupied by China. So this question might be coming into your mind, which is that how will the Indian or the Chinese troops come to know if either of the country's troops cross the 1.8 kilometer area border area? So the answer for that is simple. Just like how Tamil Nadu and other states use drones to spot the people gathering up during the start of the COVID-19 situation in India, the armies are going to be using drones to monitor the 1.8 kilometers area. And the students studying in CBSE schools from 9th grade to 12th grade, you guys have a very good news, which is that CBSE had announced and has reduced 30% of the syllabus only for this academic year just because of the situation. So basically what we are going to be looking in this video is about USA looking into banning TikTok and other Chinese apps, and then we are going to be looking why the Chinese had agreed to move back, and further looking into India also moving back the troops, and then we're going to be looking at the CBSE reducing 30% and what's the opposition came to this statement. But before seeing all this, if you are new here, please go and subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notifications so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Done? Super. Now let's go to the topic. So basically, USA is the second largest market for TikTok after India. As I said in my previous video that there were 5 reasons why to ban TikTok and India had banned. And USA had been looking forever to hurt China, and it can be possible through tech, and USA is supporting India fully. According to CNN, Washington's top diplomat said that people should download the app only if they want their private info in the hands of the Chinese Communist Party. Basically, TikTok is led by an American CEO with hundreds of employees and key leaders. Now, a TikTok spokesperson replied to Pompeo's comment, that is, we have no higher priority than promoting a safe and secure app experience for our users. We have never provided user data to the Chinese government, nor would we do if asked. So this particular statement by the TikTok spokesperson is found in almost all the news articles which is related to TikTok ban. So if you think the TikTok app is very safe and secure, then why do you find pornographic content in that app? Why was the Madras High Court able to find pornographic content in the app? So TikTok said previously that TikTok operates separately from ByteDance. It says its data centers are located entirely outside of China, and none of the data is subject to Chinese law. US user data is stored in the United States with a backup in Singapore. A spokesperson for the company told CNN Business in May that it thinks the national security concerns are unfounded. So basically USA is still looking into banning TikTok, and it's not been banned. So now let's see about the India-China troops stepping back. So the 3 reasons why the Chinese troops started pulling back was because of first reason, India's firm stand against China. Second reason, US, Japan and other countries diplomatically supporting India. Third reason, rise of water level in Galwan River and expectation of earlier snowfall in the region that can affect the Chinese troops. You might be thinking, why didn't I say Indian troops? Because the Indian troops are well trained to survive that kind of conditions. As I said in my previous video that no country can beat the skills of the Indian mountain forces. Basically, according to a senior army officer, the Chinese military camps at PP-14, patrolling point 14 in Galwan Valley has reconstructed at the site of the June 15 clashes in which 20 Indian army personnel were killed, has been completely dismantled, and the tents have been uprooted. Troops and materials have been taken back in vehicles. So the two sides have decided to move 1.8 kilometers behind the PP-14 area. At this new spot, the two sides have decided to have 30 soldiers each in makeshift tents. All structures from bunkers to tents have been uprooted. Structures from bunkers to tents have been removed by both sides. So now they are focusing on PP-15 and PP-17A Gogra in the hot springs, At PP 17A, 1500 soldiers from each side are in a face-off. According to the senior army officer, some Chinese tents were dismantled at PP 15 and PP 17A Gogra in the hot springs area, and a limited number of troops and vehicles had gone back towards the Chinese side. So now let's see about the CBSE reducing 30% of its syllabus. So basically, all of us are literally suffering. From students to businessmen, all are suffering due to lockdown imposed on many countries, especially students because of online class. So they had to sit in front of a laptop for 6 hours and 5 days. For businessmen, for dads and for other men's, it's used to them because they are sitting in front of laptop for a long time, for morning to night, so they are used to that. But for students, they are not used to it, so they have to sit 6 hours in front of a laptop for 5 days. So this is the reason why the CBSE had announced and reduced 30% of the syllabus, and the CBSE schools in the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, has welcomed the 30% syllabus reduction. This is a great news for the students studying in CBSE schools from 9 to 12. But keep in mind that this decision is only for this academic year due to this coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic situation. Because of this situation, CBSE had reduced 30% of the syllabus. So then in the next year, for the next 9th to 12th grade students, these chapters will again be added into the academic portions. So that's it guys for this video. The video ends here, and if you guys have any suggestions or any ideas about my channel or any videos or for my next video, please email me at suggestions.2.pranav@gmail.com. And if you want to know about the latest coronavirus updates, please go to this website worldometers.info. Thanks guys for watching this video. Jai Hind, peace.